My love for you is like a truck sucker. Would you like some Maggie Buckwell sucker? My love for you is Tiki Buckwell sucker. Would you like to suck my Buckwell sucker?
Just goes on and on, you know. A time that they don't know, don't show. Don't care about what's going on in the hood.
A time of homecoming in South Central LA. It starts to beat the streets.
What am I supposed to do? Roll up, try to smoke me?
Sit the mother down and think, young man, about your future. You are only son.
A time when the only way to uphold justice was to break
Wanted to
the
work
law.
his way up. Ricky was looking for a better life.
He gave the people the courage
When you were a little boy, you used to run around here all the time with those footballs. I always knew.
Doughboy was looking for the laws of the street. It's going to be a scene in South Central LA.
Still no use, still nothing to arbitrate.
Especially a girl with a hookless mind. Rule number 3, don't take your life for granted. This is the craziest place on the planet.
Something wrong? Something wrong, yeah. It's just too bad you don't know what it is.
Kevin Costner, Morgan Freeman, Christian Slater, Alan Rickman, and Mary Elizabeth
Hey, yo, Q, watch out, mother.
Hiya, this is Wallop Gear, and today we're going to learn about the Proton 1.5 SL. We're going to wrap up the show today. We've had too much fun for one afternoon in the snow. I think we'll put Proton to rest. Well, thanks anyway. Tune in next time to Wallop Gear.
Jigsy. Jigsy. Jixie. Jixie.
Jixie.
Jixie.
Jixie.
Jixie.
Jixie.
Jixie.
Jixie.
Jixie.
Jixie.
Jixie.
Jixie.
Jixie.
Jixie.
Squiggly jiggly with wall wiggle with was kidly peep. Squiggly jiggly with wall wiggle with was kidly peep. Squiggly jiggly with wall wiggle with was kidly peep. Squiggly jiggly.
Egg mayonnaise with cheese and onion crisps. 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 Egg mayonnaise with cheese and onion crisps.
Sound technician, can you hear me? Sound technician, get over here to the decks and sorts them out right away. And once again, turn the mic up!
GCSEs, what you gonna do when you want some fun? Who'll take care of you? You know one. Your parents don't wanna know. Think you're a scared, think that you're a hoe. Baby father ain't got no dough. Lie that, mans don't even wanna know. Now your brethren they call your J's. Out raving, they can't handle your ways. Blazing, drinking, having bare fun. But you're stuck at home, you're the pregnant one. 16, you got you, that's raw. Man, them might find out and run out the door. Got no loot, guy, gonna be poor. You and your youth picking up on the floor. How you gonna get work with that baby? How you gonna get sleep with that baby? No man, I want you with that baby. With that baby, you're going on crazy. Live by the gun, or die by the gun. Girl like you should listen to your mum. Had 10 mans and now you got none. No more raving and no more fun. How you gonna know if it's an STD? Hope and praise, not HIV. You's getting older now, 1, 2, 3. Wanna feel the vibe, wanna feel the party.
Chicken, tuna, check, check. Chicken, tuna, check, check. Chicken, tuna, check, check. Chicken, tuna, check, check.
I've been married a long time ago. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
I wonder if you can kill all the people. You may
Yes, a box. What a wonderful thing a box is.
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Hello and welcome to Late Night HeroQuest. I'm Andy Fisher.
And I'm Todd McIntyre.
We joined Barbara Shields, Nigel Cambridge and John Mann in the HeroQuest LNL semi-final.
That's the Late Night League for any newcomers.
Let's have a look at the board.
Okay, so we're talking 4 hours, 7 rooms, a lot of monsters killed, but still everything to play for.
And a lot of treasure to be discovered. So, Nigel Cambridge.
Nigel's had a bit of a rough game so far. He didn't do so well in the draw.
Dwarf.
Yeah, he's used to playing the barbarian.
But on the plus side, Nigel's got a reasonable mind power, and in the LNL, anything can happen.
Yeah, he's really making the best of a bad situation in this game.
This guy's got a lot of talent. Let's hope he can fit that 8-foot barbarian into a 4-foot dwarf. Let's hope the game picks up for him.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if Nigel Cambridge isn't going to search for treasure now.
I'm going to search for treasure.
Oh, that's a risky one. Let's hope it pays off.
John Mann looks a bit tense, actually. Oh man,
trap.
He's not going to be happy with that one.
Oh, poor fella.
Wizard.
That was very unlucky. So, John Mann's turn. A seasoned professional in this game. John Mann is hoping that he might take away those £60 worth of Games Workshop vouchers by the end of this round. Let's see this roll. He looks very confident here. I mean, he just walked into what looks like a room full of orcs.
Orc.
I'm gonna cast the Ball of Flame spell.
Ball of Flame.
Yeah, I think he's wise to play the spell card. He doesn't want to lose any of those precious body points.
What does the Ball of Flame do? Oh, hang on.
Oh, it's the evil wizard. Right, let's see what he has in store for our players. Oh, you can see we have 3 rooms as yet undiscovered.
Here he comes. They look a bit like sachets in his hand there. Is the wizard actually protecting the whole... What's his role in the game?
Well, basically the wizard is, he's laying out the board, so as everyone rolls a dice, like...
I'm sorry to interrupt. What's this? What's going on? Sorry to interrupt.
I can't believe this. He's actually looking at the rule book.
It was my understanding that he knew what was going on.
Well, he must be psyching the other players out, man. I mean,
It's a kind of bluff.
I think he's hustling. I mean, sure. I mean, he knows the rules. He's the evil wizard.
I don't know. Well, I've not seen this before.
This is very, very unorthodox behaviour from the evil wizard. I mean,
he almost looks dishevelled.
And look at John Mann here. He's got the he's got the look of a man on the edge.
In a scar band. And there they are. There are the dice.
I cannot believe that. I mean, all that procrastinating, like, that's probably the worst dice roll I've seen so far in this game.
No, it doesn't make Barbara look so unhappy though.
That's true. Barbara looks very happy with that dice roll.
Very calm, very collected. 609 mind, 1321 body.
Yeah, Barbara's doing very, very well in this game.
I'll tell you what, she's got a lovely smile. You don't see it much. When you do, it's lovely. But you won't see it.
Not in this game, I don't think so.
No, they gotta be poker faced. Or HeroQuest faced.
Yeah, it's all about the HeroQuest face.
Where is she headed now then?
Attack.
Oh!
Chaos Warrior.
Is that a battle?
That looks like a battle between her and a Chaos Warrior. Let's hope she... Oh, that's the dice she's looking for.
What's she drinking? Any idea what she's drinking?
I don't know. I can't see it. That looks like quite a classy cocktail she's got there.
She's a classy woman. The only woman in the LNL. And he hasn't even got a wife anymore.
Touching his face. Oh, what? Evil wizard.
Welcome back, this is Wrong TV, and this is Airfix ASMR. How are we getting on?
Here we have French Tony, who has been assembling a ship and being regularly fed hash cakes.
French Tony's opted for a more unorthodox design. Nothing really like the image you see here.
I think he's including the scaffolding that's literally not supposed to be used, but he's using it. How's your hunger levels? You hungry? This is reminding me of the Spanish philosopher Miguel de Unamuno. I don't want to tell you why.
Looks a bit like an H.R. Geiger painting.
We can see that the more hash cake French Tony takes in, the more skills he seems to adopt.
Yeah, really gives him a certain amount of focus.
And he's now gone for some more long holds on the glue front, which are helping. It's almost defying gravity.
I think the heady combo of the hash cake and solvents has done wonders for his creativity.
Oh shit.
No, that's good.
We didn't think that was possible.
Oh dear.
So much hard work destroyed there.
That's going to set him back a few minutes.
I don't think that's part of the kit, actually.
Oh. Is that conclusion you've come to now? You are listening to the sultry tones of our in-house DJ Airfix twin.
Playing selected ambient works.
He has moved swiftly on to the paint.
Okay. This is exciting.
I'm really interested to see you. Oh, straight in with the sails. I have to say, I didn't see that coming, Fun Jesus, did you?
No, I mean, I'm interested that he hasn't waited for it to dry before he started painting as well.
No, and also he doesn't appear to have any technique. It's
pretty gung-ho. It's a gung-ho affair.
So stick it in, whap it out sort of scenario. Oh, he's put his black brush directly into the yellow. That is a huge faux pas in the Airfix world.
It's a bit like when you put, your butter knife in the jam. You get like a bit of butter in there.
Yeah, exactly. And it's given me similar levels of anxiety.
How are your hash cake levels, French Tony? Would you like a top up?
The colour that's now emerging is not discernible. It's
yeah, it's a sort of sludgy off yellow.
He's gone for a tiger stripe vibe there.
Yeah, not at all like the oh, actually, I can see maybe he's just putting in the base layer first, and then he'll go on to some finer detail a bit later.
Do you need some more instructions? French.
Yeah, we'd like it plenty in French.
French. Étudier attentivement les dessins et simuler l'assemblage avant de coller les pièces. Is this making sense? Gratter sur cimenturement pointure sur les surfaces collées avant collage. Toutes les pièces. I've breathed in some beard. Taking some beard to my lung.
Do you want some water?
No. Oh, thank you though, Jesus.
Carry on.
Thank you, Jesus. Toutes les pièces sont numérotées, puis entre les petites pièces avant l'assemblage. Pour coller des claques, découper le motif, le plonge, quelques secondes dans l'eau chaude, puis le poser à l'endroit indiqué, décalant à support papier. Did you do that?
You getting all this, French Tony?
Utilisé en montant peut L'illustration sur les boîtes ne convient pas un enfant de moins de 36, 37. Non, je ne peux pas utiliser numbers. Présence de petits allemands détachables.
This is very interesting.
That's...
Looks precarious, but I can see what he's trying to achieve.
That might be my favourite thing you've done yet. Such a gentle approach.
Really bringing that mask to life.
Yeah. What I like is that French Tony hasn't brought the ship any nearer to him, just to up the difficulty levels.
He doesn't like to make things easy.
Painting at arm's length. Heavy blink if you're still with us. Oh shit. We've lost him. What's extraordinary is that with really quite a limited colour palette, French Tony has managed to create something pretty exquisite.
Yeah, I like to see how he works with the limitations. He's really pushing the envelope with this.
I wouldn't want to see any more colours, would you? Don't worry about answering that one.
Hear the distant sound of kick drums.
I'll bring
Oh, he's gone for the drop and glide effect there. I don't know if you're picking that up at home. There's he's let gravity do its work. Simple application of drop of paint. It's not often you see that.
Getting this, I mean...
What I like is how much you're leaving unpainted. It's bold.
Hash cake?
I think I just ruined it. No, it's right.
That is the crippling self-doubt that creeps in after 3 hash cakes. Not to worry.
Just ride out that paranoia, French Tony. It's just the solvents talking.
Something very sensual about the way you paint the top of that.
Yeah, it's just letting it drip down.
Just letting it dribble.
That is satisfying to watch. How are we doing for time?
Goes here, the head's here, and the top half is here. It's ridiculous.
I don't know if you're picking up at home on the honeyed tones of French Tony's nostrils. They are pretty lovely. Definitely heightening my ASMR vibes.
He's got to be careful not to get any of that glue on his fingers.
Or in his eyes. It's interesting that Tony's gone back to gluing. It's a stage we thought he'd left, having moved on to paint. But we thought the gluing was over and we were wrong. Oh, that's lovely. What you've done there. It's lovely.
Okay, he's going to have to hold that there for some time till the glue bonds. Maybe while you're doing that, just a little hash cake.
It's interesting to note that the hand shape that comes about as a result of deep concentration, it's almost a hook.
This is very difficult. French Tony's trying to keep a steady hand.
And also masticate. Doing very well actually.
Yeah.
The old hook and hold. Hook and glue.
This is after a long night, and quite a lot of hash cake. He's got a remarkably steady hand. Oh, that's
beautiful work.
That's disappointing.
Oh, did it fall?
Okay.
For those of you just tuning in, this is Airfix ASMR, soundtracked by our in-house DJ Airfix Twin. This is French Tony. He has been meticulously constructing this what is it called? HMS Victory, under the influence of vast quantities of hash cake. There seems to be a direct correlation between quantity of hash cake consumed and inventive use of provided tools.
How you doing there?
It's interesting that French Tony is still referring to the instructions, even though he has displayed a blatant disregard for everything that's written on them up to this point.
I don't think you can even see the instructions, to be honest.
It's really weird that you've torn out 2 tiny little flags. 2 tiny little Great Britain flags.
They're going to feature.
Oh, are they? Oh, sorry, I see. I thought it was just some AEDL thing. It appears that French Tony thinks he has a sticker, but actually what he has is just a piece of normal paper. So what you're seeing is French Tony trying to peel the back off something that doesn't have a back. That's okay though, because he has glue.
He has ingenuity and glue on his side.
I'm hoping he'll re-forget that these papers don't have backs and go back to trying to peel them off at a later date. Have you made the flags face skyward so that, yeah, aliens and shit?
Hey, where's the food at, man? Restaurant door.
Good use of paint pots there to aid drying. Very nice. Hey Jesus, if you had to describe this in 3 words, what would you use?
Slapdash. Just thinking about his color choices. It's got a sort of like, has a bit of a Brexit vibe to it. I feel like now he's added these.
These flags, yeah. Slapdash, Brexit, and what's your third?
I'd say I don't know, I'd say looks decidedly unstable as well.
Yeah. Slapdash, Brexit, and unstable. I'm with you. Much like our government.
We're going to go to another ad break in a minute. I'll leave French Tony to carry on his fine work. We'll be back in 10 minutes.